Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR. In today's video we're going to be using the F-150 Raptor up here in the Chiliad Mountains. Up here in the wilderness, going to be taking some callouts with, hey, there's some wildlife there, with the Wilderness Callouts mod. So yeah, stay tuned for that.
Calling Unit 8, Ocean 18. Citizens report a DUI on a Great Ocean Highway.
Alrighty, so we have reports of a drunk driver here in the wilderness. And I would guess so, considering he nearly hit the truck. He was... Ooh, that was really close. I would have to say half an inch, maybe at most. Try not to hit the bunnies. This guy is going to be down the main road. I'd like to stop him before that. I don't think it's going to happen. Let's see. Hopefully. Don't get on the road. Nope. There you go. Perfect. I just don't want this guy causing any more disturbances than he is right now. Alright. Inside appears clean. Driver seems nervous.
Hey there.
Say hello. Ask for his ID. Nudge up against this door. Marcus Enzelberger. Okay, that's an interesting name, to say the least. Let's see, Marcus Enzelberger. There we go. Burger. Alright, let's see what happens. License of valid and warrants. Let's get a plate check. 40VAW501. Copy standby. Alrighty. Let's see. Maskro, that's right. Marcus Enzelberger. And it's insured. Alright, so he's all clean and everything, except for the fact that he is definitely drunk. Let's see. Yeah. Fortunately, like last time, I completely forgot to install a breathalyzer. So, we are just going to have to ask him to leave the vehicle and make an arrest for DUI. Because if he's not on... Whoops. Let's see. Can I... Holding down right, and it's not working. Stop turning, please.
Whatever. Traitor.
Please. Stop turning.
You disgust me.
Nope, that's not what I want to do. Let's walk away, because if I press B, yeah, that's what he's going to do. Alright, so let's use a stun gun. There we go.
I will blow your brains out.
For some reason, arresting without pulling out your gun works like pretty much half the time. I'm not really sure why. I wish it would work all the time. That would be so much better, but, you know, it doesn't. But, what? No, 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 no. That's not how this works. That's not how this works at all. No, that's not how this works. You need to, like, get out of the car. Apparently I'm gonna ride shotgun. What is going on? Excuse me. Oh my god, okay. I don't... Okay. Is this call out broken or what? You. I need to get transport for you. Stop stealing your own car, please. I need to get a tow truck for your car that you're attempting to steal while you're cuffed, which doesn't make sense. I have no idea what that was. Alright, so she's gonna pick him up. And tow truck is right here. Don't hit anybody, please. There we go. Now we gotta run all the way back to our car, because this guy just dragged us all... Not dragged us, but I was riding shotgun for some reason. Which doesn't make any sense at all. I have no idea why I did that. Either way, transport, got that guy. And we got him off the road, so... why in the world would you be in the Chiliad wilderness and drinking and driving? That just doesn't make much sense to me. I mean, I guess if you go for like a party or whatever, but it's in the middle of the day. So, either way, let's get back out here in the woods a little bit more and see if we can get any actual wilderness callouts.
Units, backup needed, and AC on Great
Whoa.
Ocean Highway, code 99, all units.
Alright, yeah, that's a big deal. We're getting over there as soon as we can. Also, I'd like to note, the lighting system on this truck just looks beautiful. Maybe not so much during the day, but during the night, the light bar just has probably the best colors, I would say. I don't know, it just looks really nice to me. But we've got an aircraft crash, which is much more important than some light bars. So we need to get over there now, and it's on the bridge, which is really bad. Or at least I think it's on the bridge. What are these guys doing running in the middle of the street? What is wrong with you people? That guy just got hit by a Sand King. Why would you do that? Now this isn't technically in our, I guess you could say it's in our jurisdiction, but it is more or less on the highway. It's more part of the a highway patrol call, something that highway patrol would respond to. But you know, I'm in the area. I'm going to respond anyway, just because I'm close enough to where if I can help, I am going to. Also, I've never actually used this callout before. This is part of the wilderness callouts. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Okay, let's call fire services. Ambulance and fire truck needed. I do have a fire extinguisher. I don't think there's gonna be anybody in this thing. They've gotta be dead, there's no way. I don't know what this guy on the bike is doing, but I hope he doesn't get mad at me for using this fire extinguisher on him. And there's what I'm guessing is the pilot. Yeah, that's, oh my god, this is a mess. Look at this. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody in there. It doesn't look like there is, but I can't really see. I can't even get in the vehicle, in the plane. Seats are all broken and everything else. Yeah, I don't think anybody survived this. Let's see if we can actually use our fire extinguisher and kind of help out. I'm not sure if there you go. It did work. Okay, let's see if we can get it on the inside. I'm not sure. I think we're helping it a little bit at least. Yeah, I think we got it. Alright, cool. So unfortunately, this guy died, so we're gonna have to call corner for him. No, put your phone away. Oh man. Or wait, no. Hold on. Maybe not. Because EMS is here, I believe. I just heard some guy, "Don't you die on me," but I don't see anybody. Alright, so this actually looks like it has to be one of the passengers. And there's a dead fireman over there. What? Wish that fire truck would turn off its siren. Either way, yeah. Wow, that's unfortunate. Funny how they crash landed directly in this parking lot. That's a bit quite a bit. What's the word I'm looking for? I can't remember. I don't know why. I don't know. And I got a fireman out in the street who died somehow. Not really sure. I'm going to over here and kind of block the road off just a little bit. I don't want anybody running over this guy's body. So we're just gonna park the truck there. Wait for corner. I think corner's done. Yep, corner's done. Yeah, the guy left without his buddy. Alright, so this guy's not gonna get picked up, but you know, oh well. Either way, let's once again get back to the wilderness and try to get another one of these cool little wilderness callouts. Okay, I'm fine with people riding dirt bikes and stuff back here, even without a plate. It's not really a big deal because it is the wilderness. But this guy has smoke coming out of both of the sides of his dirt bike. So I'm gonna stop him and ask him like, what's up? Because that doesn't look good. not doing anything wrong. Well, actually, he is doing something wrong. I lied. He's not wearing a helmet. And what exactly are you doing? What? That's like popping in and out of existence for some reason. My truck is. And he doesn't have a front tire. His front tire is not even there. Alright, so he decided to run from us for some unknown reason. And then he, you know, that's it. I was just going to tell him, like, hey, you probably shouldn't be driving this, especially on dirt roads, when you don't even have a front tire. But now I'm going to have to call a tow truck and everything else out here. Alright, transport's here, right here. Would be a little bit better if they had an SUV or another Raptor pick up the suspect or the perp, whatever. Tow truck's here. They're gonna drive away with the guy's dirt bike. And yeah. So that wasn't really a call out that I wanted to show you guys, but one thing I did want to show you guys is the interior of this truck. And unfortunately, the hat that I've got on my characters. I'll wait. Dispatch. Alrighty, thank you, Dispatch. I don't really care. But this truck has a really nice interior, gauges and everything else works. I mean, it's really nice. I do really like this interior, but unfortunately, the hat on my character is blocking a little bit of it. Really nice truck. I would definitely recommend you guys check this truck out if you're playing LSPDFR. Oh man, maybe we should take this truck off this jump. That'd be kind of fun. Maybe later on in the episode. I'm probably gonna forget about it anyway, but you know. Alright, so we got an arson, which is not good. Gonna respond code 3. Right down the road. Ooh, that's okay, we're good. We didn't slam into the bush and completely mess up the entire truck. This truck is good. It's pretty fast and all that, but it's not too great on the turning. And braking is alright, but turning needs a little bit of work. Okay, excuse you. That's got to be the guy. It has to be. I'm not going to. I've never actually done this call before, so I don't really know how it works. This is a two-way road, whatever. It's only one lane down here, whatever. And alright, guys, what's going on? Alright, let's talk to the fire chief. We saw a car fleeing in that direction. Alright, yep, it was a Glendale. Alright, we're out of here. Color was matte black. Alright, we're gone. Because that's I knew it. What are they doing with the... Oh, okay, there is fire there. Yeah, okay. So now I know, if we're got the arson call again, to immediately pull over any car, any odd-looking car we see. I wish it would be a little bit more legitimate and show maybe, I don't know, a dirt bike or a buggy or something that's more equipped to this region. Because obviously if you see a Glendale, you're going to suspect, hey, alright, we don't need to really be running sirens, nobody's really down here. But, you know, you're going to think, hey, maybe it's just a person driving if they're in a buggy or something, but if they're in a Glendale or, you know, something that you wouldn't really see on a dirt road, you know, that's... Alright, air unit. Probably has eyes, I'm not sure. Ooh, braking. Make sure I brake. And there they are. Right here. What in the world? They are driving like maniacs. I mean, I kind of am too, but at least I'm sticking to the road and not... Look at this guy. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Sirens aren't working for a second. Okay. Let's see what he does. Is he gonna go left or straight or what? Alright, so we're just about in the Sandy Shores? No, Sandy Shores. Gonna be... Ooh, that was close. I'd like to get this guy stopped as soon as possible. But... Oh, we are on a... Oh, what are you braking for, dude? This guy is just being a jackass. Alright. Oh, okay. Ooh. That's... Got some dirt bikers. Don't run into them, please. Alright, okay. Good thing we're on a dirt road, because now I even have a better place to pit this guy. Real easy to pit, especially with this truck. Excuse me, lady. You're gonna need to get out of that vehicle, and she's going the other way. If you would hurry up just a little bit, officer, that'd be nice. Because this truck isn't as fast as that Glendale, at least I don't think. It's not slow by any means, but it's not too quick. Alright, so now she's probably stuck. Nope, didn't want to hit those guys, okay. Excuse me, how you doing? You wanna get out of the vehicle for me? And, we'll just, you know, just take you in for arrest. Yep, just put your hands up. That guy just bought a pair of gaming glasses, apparently. That's cool, I guess. Alright, she's gonna be inside, or she's gonna be underneath the car.
Attention all units.
Lexus Riley.
No further units required.
Or Riley, I guess. I don't know, it's spelled a little bit different. So we will call for dispatch, or call for dispatch. We will call for transport and get this lady a transport. Can they fit? They actually can be put in the back of this truck. I didn't know that. That's interesting. I might start using this for police transport in Blaine County or something like that. Alright, and while we're out here in Sandy Shores, I guess we can give this guy transport to the station, which isn't too far off. Ooh, I almost forgot to call a tow truck for this lady's vehicle. My bad. I mean, that officer can wait a couple minutes, and jeez, that was abrupt. I guess that officer can wait a couple minutes. He's been waiting there for probably at least a little bit now. And tow truck is right down the street, so, you know, wait for them, just drive off as they pick it up. Bam. Alright, we're good. So let's go pick up this officer now. Alrighty, so coming up on the officer now. Looks like we got it 2, actually. What exactly happened? I'm just curious. I guess the car broke down? I don't know, all the windows are smashed, but a couple FIB agents.
Thanks.
Alright, so one of them will have to get in the passenger seat and one of them will have to get in the back. I bet that's fun. Look at him, look at him. Look how cramped that is. His legs are probably in my back. Alright, let's roll code 2. And, actually, I probably should have called for tow truck for that. Ooh, doing a little bit of power sliding. That's interesting. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go the back way. We've got an off-road truck, we can do it. But I should have called tow truck for that police vehicle they had, but, you know, I'm sure they called it before, so this will be the quicker route, I believe, rather than taking 68. Just taking these back roads will probably get us there faster. So here we are, coming up on the station. These guys are going to have to, unfortunately, get a new patrol car. Who knows when that'll be. But it must have been a pretty bad pursuit to get their vehicle that damaged. So let's quickly get back to the wilderness where we're supposed to be.
All units, we are code 4. No further units required. Attention all units. A reckless driver in Raptor Canyon. Units respond code 3.
Alright, so it looks like we have a reckless driver. And it looks like this guy's going to be responding to the same call. But, oh, that, I can see him over there. Can't you see him on the left side of the screen? He's in a semi-truck full of a load of logs, it looks like. And, oh boy, this looks very interesting. Let's not do that again. You know, I mean, it's a truck. I can handle it. Oh my god, this is going to be interesting. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. He jackknifed it. Sir, get out of the vehicle. Get a couple states and a couple local patrol.
The Alamo Sea.
I'm gonna get out my big guns for this. Get out of the car, or the truck, please. Right now. Put your hands behind your head and get on the ground. Excuse you? I think I might let these guys take care of it. Make it a little bit easier on me. Alright. Was there? I'm pretty sure I saw a blip in the water over there. And I think those officers died, actually. That's okay. So yeah, these guys got this guy. Can I call a tow truck for this even? I'll try. Can you even call a tow truck for a semi-truck? I don't even know. With a trailer that's detached. The trailer's gonna probably have to stay here. I don't know about the tow truck. But I'm gonna get up to my truck. And we got an animal attack. Okay. I'm gonna have to take that. And the tow truck's gonna drive right off. Oh no! That's... Okay, we're out of here. I don't want to die today. Let's go to this animal attack roll code 3, just because I don't want this person getting hurt. It looks like they're being chased right now, but I'm guessing is a mountain lion. I'm gonna run it over. I'm not even gonna chance it.
Attention all units.
Yeah, okay, it's dead. I don't even want to chance it. You okay, lady? You need any medical attention or anything? I guess not. I will call coroner for this animal, though. Not much else we can call. But yeah, I'm not even gonna chance it getting out of my vehicle like that, trying to pull a gun, and then he already attacks me. No way. No way am I gonna chance that. Oh, look at him. He's got his foot in his mouth. Aw. There, it looks like we did a heroic deed. Just shotgun in the face about 5 times. Alright, corners here. A red van. Huh, that's interesting. Excuse you? Are you like an animal rights activist or something? You're gonna punch me, seriously? You made me lose my hat. What's wrong with you? I just saved you from an animal attack, and you're gonna hit me like that. Okay, you're going to jail. Have fun with that. Yeah, this truck doesn't really have a back door. Here you are, transport. Take this lady that I just saved from an animal attack to jail, please. Yep. And see you later, lady. Alrighty guys, so that is going to be it for today's video of LSPDFR. If you did like the video, please leave it a like, comment, and subscribe. And before I go, I thought I'd do a little bit something special. But I'll see you guys later. Bye. As he sticks the landing. See you guys later. Bye.